Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This is for the month of May. I hope you're well. And let's see what comes up for you. After a really good April energy, I feel like May is going to be even better for you. Okay, so Gemini, let's see. Let's see what comes up for you. So those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Khan, and I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. Whoa. We have the world. Yeah, you are. I think in our last reading for you, we talked about victory or new direction, something like that. So this is a confirmation, right? Definitely starting a new cycle, or you are already in your new cycle. I feel also some of you are going to be traveling quite a bit. Like it's a big travel, and a lot of abundance flowing in, right? This card is basically this is like the signature card. It's not part of the tarot, but I added in because I like what the energies represent. Okay, so this represents abundance. So very nice for Gemini. Let's see what else. So some of you will be traveling quite big time. Maybe you're doing a longer travel. Some of you yeah, that seems to be the thing that's popping up. And then we have here Three of Wands. All right. So you are looking into expanding whatever you may be doing. So it could be personal development, it could be your business, your work. You are expanding. All right. And it's a good expansion, I feel. This is a very positive one. You are learning new things. I feel like this is a continuation of our last reading, right? So you are learning new things. You are gaining a lot of insights as well. And maybe you have been surprised in the past few weeks and leading up to, within the month of May. Maybe you have certain realizations and you are quite surprised. Maybe you thought to yourself, why didn't I see that? Like why is it that I didn't see this? It's so obvious now. Like, why didn't I see it? So I feel this has to do with either your personal life or professional life. It doesn't really matter which area, but you do have good realizations, which then is it helps you to move forward. It helps you to grow. It helps you to become a much more rounded and stable person. Okay. Let's see, we have the Empress. Okay, so you're definitely birthing something into creation. I'm sorry, this is a bit blurred because I think the focus is on my face. Yeah, somehow. I don't know why. Okay, maybe let's put it here. But yeah, it's the Empress. Okay, so Empress is about birthing something into creation. You so I feel like some of you are taking on a new project, taking on a new job, taking on a new business, taking something, you're birthing something. Those of you who are creative, you are possibly maybe writing a book. That's the thing that is coming to my mind. You have been quite busy actually looking at different things in which you would like to do, but you have finally come to a decision like, okay, this is the one thing. You have chosen that thing in which you want to invest your energy, invest your emotions into it. So it looks really good. Okay, Gemini, we have the star, right? The star is really shining. You are completely aligned and follow that. Trust your intuition. Follow that alignment. Trust your intuition. You have a very good reading here. All right, all the energies are good. And I think the biggest challenge that you may have, Gemini, is developing your intuition. So those of you who have not, like, you're unfamiliar with this territory of trusting your intuition, you may want to learn more about it, read more about it, do something about it, because I feel like it's gonna be a very important compass for you from now to the rest of 2024. right? And those of you who are already quite intuitive, I feel like you are just gonna ride the wave, a very positive wave. You're just gonna, go on the path and in your journey in a really good way. This card flew out. We have justice. Okay, so any injustice that you may have experienced in the past few years, things are coming back full circle. You're gonna get what you truly deserve in a good way. That sounded like a bad thing when I say you're going to get what you truly deserve. It's as if you did something really bad and then it's coming back at you. No, all right. It's more positive, right? We have the star card. So if you feel like you've been treated unfairly, if you feel like you have not you have not been given what you deserve, you are gonna get it this year. You're gonna get it back. I'll give it about maybe 6 months, right, for that energy to build, and you're gonna get it back. It's wow. You have so far. I picked all these cards. You have 4 major arcana, so it's like this big energy sweeping through Gemini. Very exciting. Page of Swords. Okay, so there are messages coming in for you. One of the key thing is for you to be very vigilant. The key message is to be very vigilant, to have clear boundaries. If you're signing a contract, please make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you don't jump into anything without doing your research. So it could be a business venture, it could be a new project, it could be anything that you are about to take on, something new in your life. Make sure you do your homework, you check everything, don't just blindly follow. It's very important. Okay, this could be your saving grace. Okay, now I'm going to use another deck and let's see what else does Gemini need to know. Let's give us a different kind of message, maybe different from what we have picked so far. And then we have this flying card. I'm going to pick it up. And we have here the Empress. Oh my God, we had the Empress, didn't we? We have two Empress, whoops, two Empress cards. So it's confirming, it's telling us that you're birthing something new into creation. I like, okay, very exciting. So it's confirmation when we have it twice, it's confirmation. So we have 6 of Cups, all right? And there is a need for you to be really kind to yourself. Some things from the past, even all the way from childhood, may creep up on you, which requires some healing. So you might want to work on those, either past trauma or past baggage you have not dealt with. And this has to do with childhood, with family, with mother, with father, that sort of energy. So, okay, very important for you to revisit all those wounds, the deep, deep, deep wounds that you have not healed from that may, I feel it may cause you to hold yourself back if that's not healed, yeah. So it's better that you address it, right? Okay, so work with a therapist, see someone, okay? Work with it. It's not going to go away. Nothing ever goes away on its own, right? Life is not like this. We have to address, okay, whatever it is that we need to address, all our past pains, our wounds, and so on. Address them so that you can move forward. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Right, Queen of Pentacles traditionally is about nurturing and being generous. So I feel this has to do with you being generous with yourself, being generous with your energy, with your time. Direct those energies towards yourself for self-care. Very important at this point. And then put on the Empress hat, right? The Empress energy is strong. I like. Okay, so you are definitely birthing something new into creation. Okay, now let's see what is your word of contemplation from now till the end of May. Yeah, it's for the whole month of May for you to contemplate on. Gemini, we have here agreement. Agreement. What is I feel this agreement is more about it's not about asking you to agree to everything, all right? It's not about being agreeable. It's more about being in alignment and in agreement with yourself and your soul self. That's what it means. And if you are feeling conflicted, that means you're not in agreement with yourself. So that's a very important aspect to look into. Okay, so that's the meaning that I'm picking up for you, Gemini, right? It's about that. It's about being in alignment, in agreement with your soul self. Okay, it's not about being agreeable and being a doormat and that sort of thing. Okay, so let's see. An oracle for Gemini. Okay, let's see. And we have here self-reliance. Okay, so when you are in alignment with yourself and you stay in alignment, be in alignment, be in agreement with your soul, your self-reliance energy comes up, your strength, right, will surface. It's a nice one. It's a strong one. I want to pick one more. Financial flow. Yeah, I had a good feeling about the second card. Okay, so financial flow. Nice. All right, Gemini, I wish you the best in the month of May. You will definitely see me again. I'll be doing more readings, and take good care and God bless.